Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 6th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. There's a restlessness stirring beneath the surface, a subtle ache that says something isn't quite aligned. You may feel as though a relationship or financial situation is holding you back from experiencing the freedom or connection you deeply crave. Whether it's a longing to travel more, share deeper moments, or simply feel more stable and secure, there's a current sense of limitation, as though something is pressing in on your spirit, muting the joy you know you're meant to feel. But this pressure, this weight, is not a reflection of your truth. It's a passing cloud shaped by worn-out beliefs and tired energy. What you're sensing is not failure or absence. It's a call to realign with what genuinely fulfills you. When the world feels uncertain, when your mind races with what-ifs and doubt, it's a sign to return to stillness. The thoughts that spiral with worry will only tighten the knots. Trying to solve it all by overthinking won't lift you. It'll only keep you spinning in the same space. The way forward asks for something simpler, gentler, to breathe, to ground, and to reconnect with the light within you. There's a part of you that's been set aside, your authentic self, the version that's vibrant and whole and knows exactly what it loves. This version has been waiting to be heard. You're not lost, you've just been distracted by illusions. There's an invitation here to anchor yourself in something pure, something that reminds you of who you are at your core. For some, it's the memory of a dream. For others, a simple moment of clarity, like the joy of imagining your future companion or the peace of watching sunlight move through trees. That anchor, whatever it is, becomes your internal compass. Let it simplify your decisions, draw you out of indecision, and remind you what matters most. It's not about solving everything overnight. It's about choosing to remember what lights you up. That small act can unravel confusion, awaken direction, and restore calm. Don't underestimate the power of rest. Not the kind of rest where you collapse from exhaustion, but the kind that lets you soften into the moment, free from the pressure to fix or figure things out. Stop running after answers and start listening. Silence is not emptiness. It's where the universe speaks. And it will speak to you, not with booming declarations, but with a whisper that rises like dawn clarity. You already know. You just needed space to remember. You may feel unsure of your next step, especially if you're stepping into a new phase in love, business, or personal evolution. If your confidence is shaky, don't force it. Instead, be curious. Learn something new. Expand your understanding, not to become someone else, but to reconnect with who you've always been. This isn't about becoming worthy, you already are. It's about remembering how to walk in your own rhythm again. This path isn't straight or fully lit, and that's the beauty of it. The unknown isn't a void, it's a canvas. Just like automatic lights that illuminate with every step forward, life will reveal the way as you move. You don't need to have it all mapped out. You just need to trust what's showing up now. Don't wait for perfect certainty. Act on what feels right in the moment, even if it's as simple as buying a journal or making space for meditation. The rest will unfold. Your words hold power. Speak them with love. Speak to yourself with the care you'd give a child learning to walk. Harsh self-talk narrows the path, while gentleness expands it. Your life isn't something to control, it's something to participate in. Let yourself be fully here, even in the discomfort. When you stop resisting the tension and start breathing into it with compassion, healing begins. You are in the middle of a beautiful evolution, one that requires surrender, not to the chaos, but to the quiet truth that you are being guided. Even now, the universe is drawing you closer to the breakthrough. Your only job is to listen. Open your heart, not because everything is easy, but because everything is preparing you. Listen not with fear, but with faith. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be to receive what's next. So when you feel overwhelmed or unsure, stop trying to get it right. Just get quiet. Take your hand off the proverbial walkie-talkie and wait. Spirit is speaking, but it's waiting for you to stop pressing the button. And once you do, what you'll hear will soothe you, redirect you, and remind you, you are not alone on this path. The light ahead may not be visible yet, but with each step, it will appear. Trust the path you're on. Trust that you're learning the way by walking it. There is wisdom unfolding in every moment you choose presence over panic, love over fear, and curiosity over control. Let life meet you. Let your soul lead you. This is not the end of the journey. It's the beginning of a deeper, more aligned chapter. Keep going. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Capricornio, today's energy surrounds you like a quiet but powerful sunrise, subtle at first, yet impossible to ignore once it breaks through. You are stepping into a moment where clarity, destiny, and divine timing blend together, urging you to rise, refocus, and recognize the magnitude of your inner light. Today's reading draws from 8 tarot cards that illuminate your path with purpose, strength, and undeniable cosmic protection. Card 1. The Sun. The Sun opens your reading with radiant clarity. For Capricornio, this card today reflects the inner brilliance you've dimmed out of habit, fear, or exhaustion. You've been moving through moments of solitude that served as both shield and prison. The Sun reminds you that your light is not meant to stay hidden. Your presence naturally illuminates others, and whether you realize it or not, people gravitate toward you. Today, your confidence receives a cosmic boost. Creativity, self-expression, and joy feel more accessible. This card encourages you to step forward with renewed energy, trusting that illumination follows wherever you go. Card 2. Justice. Justice arrives to balance the scales in your favor. When this card surfaces for Capricornio, especially after hardship or manipulation, it indicates divine correction. Today, you may notice truths revealing themselves, fairness restoring what felt lost, or situations finally making sense. Legal matters, contracts, or important decisions lean toward favorable outcomes. More importantly, the universe is rearranging your path to ensure you receive what you truly deserve. Justice calls you to release resentment and trust that behind-the-scenes forces are working tirelessly on your behalf. You are being aligned, not delayed. Card 3. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups pours emotional renewal into your day. This card signifies new love, deep spiritual connection, or the awakening of a long-dormant part of your heart. For Capricornio, who often protects themselves with practicality and self-control, this card invites vulnerability. Someone may be quietly drawn to you, deeply so, and their feelings may soon reveal themselves in surprising ways. This is pure, divine love entering your life for a purpose. Whether romantic, creative, or spiritual, the Ace of Cups asks you to open your heart just enough for blessings to flow. Card 4. Strength. Strength highlights your quiet resilience. Unlike brute force, this is the gentle, steady courage that guides you through uncertainty. Today you may need patience with yourself, with others, or with the timing of your desires. Strength also reflects someone in your energy who feels prideful or guarded but deeply connected to you. Their hesitation stems not from lack of interest, but from fear. This card urges you to remain grounded and compassionate. You don't need to chase, force, or convince. Your energy alone inspires loyalty. Card 5. The Hermit. The Hermit speaks directly to your recent withdrawal. Capricornio often needs time alone to process emotions, rebuild strength, or simply breathe. Yet today, the Hermit appears not to keep you isolated, but to shift you toward purposeful solitude. You are gaining wisdom, not hiding. This card encourages introspection before major decisions. Trust the insights that arise today, they are divinely guided. Still, the Hermit also warns against staying too long in retreat. The world needs your presence, your leadership, and your intuition. Card 6. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords brings mental clarity and heightened observation. Someone is watching you closely, curious, fascinated, or even a bit anxious. This person imagines you often and wants to communicate, but may overthink every step. The page also warns you about manipulative or immature energy around you. Be discerning with who you trust. Use your natural Capricornio intuition to filter out noise. On a positive note, this card supports learning, new ideas, and fresh communication. You may receive news that shifts your direction. Card 7. 2 of Pentacles. This card reflects your current mental and energetic juggling. Decisions, choices, and possible relocation energies are strong today. You may feel torn between 2 projects, 2 paths, or even 2 emotional directions. The 2 of Pentacles encourages you to prioritize and focus. Your success multiplies when you narrow your attention. Capricornio thrives in structure, and this card nudges you to create balance instead of carrying everything at once. Small adjustments lead to major breakthroughs. Card 8. 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups closes the reading with powerful affirmation. Your wish is being granted. This card represents emotional fulfillment, joy, and long-awaited rewards. Everything you've endured, setbacks, heartbreaks, disappointments, has been redirecting you toward this moment. Today, you are asked to believe in your desires without hesitation. Prosperity, recognition, love, and personal achievement are aligning in your favor. The 9 of Cups reminds you that you are deserving, you are capable, and you will receive. Today's reading for Capricornio is a testament to your destiny unfolding with divine precision. The sun ignites your inner power. Justice restores balance. The Ace of Cups brings emotional renewal. Strength and the Hermit guide you through patience and introspection. The Page of Swords sharpens your perception. The 2 of Pentacles calls for focus. And the 9 of Cups confirms that your deepest desires are manifesting. This is a day of awakening, clarity, and forward motion. Trust in your light. Trust in divine timing. And trust that what is meant for you is already on its way. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financially, Capricorn, today opens a gateway to clarity and expansion. You may notice that your intuition around money is unusually sharp, almost as if you can sense opportunities before they materialize. The sun's influence shines directly on your economic choices, illuminating paths you may have previously overlooked. Allow yourself to trust those instinctive nudges. They are steering you toward profitable territory. This is a favorable moment for investments of any kind, especially those connected to creativity or long-term personal projects. If you've been contemplating launching something of your own, an online brand, a business idea, or a digital product, this is the universe's subtle confirmation that you're moving in the right direction. You're being pushed toward a level of abundance that reflects your natural leadership qualities. Justice also plays a role in your finances today. If you've been waiting for a payment, reimbursement, legal settlement, or decision involving contracts, you may receive progress or clarity. Even if full resolution doesn't arrive today, the energy shifts in your favor. Matters involving signatures, partnerships, or documentation hold promising outcomes. The Ace of Cups influences your financial flow by encouraging you to pour your energy into things you genuinely enjoy. When you operate from emotional authenticity, your prosperity grows naturally. Money follows passion, something researchers like Mihai Csikszentmihalyi have linked to flow states, where productivity and fulfillment align. You're being reminded that joy is not separate from abundance. It's actually one of its engines. Capricorn, you may also find yourself juggling multiple income streams. The 2 of Pentacles hints at financial multitasking, but asks you to stay balanced. Avoid overextending yourself. Focus on what yields the highest return, emotionally and economically. You can transform a modest idea into a significant source of income simply by narrowing your attention and applying your signature discipline. Finally, the 9 of Cups promises that financial satisfaction is within reach. Something you've been wishing for, stability, recognition, a job opportunity, or a breakthrough moves closer. This is not luck alone. It's the fruition of your effort, consistency, and talent. Today is a reminder that the universe rewards those who persevere. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 6th are 9, 28, 87, 53, 26, 15. Daily love. Love today is infused with warmth and divine timing for you, Capricorn. The sun radiates light into your emotional world, making you more magnetic than usual. Whether single or in a relationship, you're glowing with an aura that others can't ignore. People may be drawn to your confidence, your mystery, or your steady presence. Someone in your environment may be watching you more closely than you realize. The Ace of Cups introduces the theme of renewal and emotional beginnings. If you're single, an unexpected connection may start to form, slowly but with intensity. This could be someone who has admired you from a distance, unsure of how to approach you. If you're already romantically involved, this card refreshes intimacy, encouraging deeper conversations and softer emotional expression. Strength reveals the emotional complexities surrounding someone who feels strongly about you. This person may be proud, guarded, or even slightly intimidated by the depth of your energy. They feel the connection, but fear vulnerability. The card encourages patience. Your grounded nature is precisely what can soften this person's defenses. You don't have to chase anything. Your energy naturally attracts what is meant for you. The Hermit suggests you've spent time healing, reflecting, or distancing yourself from emotional noise. This period of solitude has sharpened your emotional intelligence. You now know what kind of love resonates with your spirit and what no longer serves you. Someone from your past may try to reappear, but your inner wisdom helps you differentiate sincerity from old manipulation. The Page of Swords highlights curiosity and observation. Someone thinks of you constantly and imagines various scenarios involving the two of you. However, their hesitation may stem from immaturity or overthinking. Don't be alarmed if their communication feels inconsistent. They're trying to work up the courage to step forward. Let things unfold naturally. Finally, the Nine of Cups blesses your love life with emotional fulfillment. Whether you seek connection, clarity, reconciliation, or closure, this card promises you'll receive something that brings peace and satisfaction. Your love life is aligning with your healing, your growth, and your destiny. At work, in your professional life, Capricorn, today brings momentum and newfound direction. The sun ignites your leadership qualities, making you more visible in your workplace or field. Others may seek your guidance or view you as someone who holds answers. This is a perfect moment to take initiative, share ideas, or step into roles that require confidence. Justice influences your work environment by ensuring fairness. If you felt overlooked, underappreciated, or misjudged, today's energy creates balance. You may receive recognition, validation, or a decision that supports your efforts. Contracts, job offers, promotions, or formal evaluations lean toward positive outcomes. The Hermit speaks to your reflective side. You may feel the need to withdraw slightly at work to gather your thoughts or reassess your direction. This is not avoidance, it's strategic introspection. You're evaluating where you want to be next and what aligns with your long-term goals. Let your inner wisdom guide your next steps. The Page of Swords adds innovation to your workday. New information, messages, or unexpected opportunities may appear, demanding your attention. You may be asked to learn something new, adapt to a change, or express your ideas more boldly. Stay open and curious. This card supports intellectual growth. The Two of Pentacles reminds you to manage your time wisely. You may be balancing multiple duties or projects. Rather than trying to do everything perfectly, focus on prioritizing effectively. Your ability to stay organized gives you a competitive edge, but allow yourself to delegate or simplify where possible. Finally, the Nine of Cups assures you that your efforts are leading to career satisfaction. A goal or dream related to work is closer than you think. You may receive praise, a milestone achievement, or a moment that validates your path. Health. Your health today benefits greatly from the clarity and light of the sun. You may experience increased vitality, improved motivation, or a desire to adopt healthier habits. The sun encourages physical movement, exposure to natural light, and routines that strengthen your energy. Even small steps can make you feel significantly more grounded. Strength emphasizes resilience. If you've been dealing with fatigue, emotional stress, or physical tension, this card reassures you that healing is underway. However, it also reminds you to practice compassion toward your own body. Don't push yourself to extremes. Focus on gentle consistency. The Hermit points to the importance of rest and introspection for your well-being. Mental and emotional balance play a huge role in your physical state. Taking time to disconnect from noise, screens, or stressors can drastically improve your mood and clarity. Meditation, journaling, or simply quiet reflection can be powerful today. The Ace of Cups influences emotional health. It encourages hydration, heart health, and nurturing emotional expression. Holding feelings inside can affect your body more than you realize. Today is an ideal moment to release emotional burdens, speak your truth, or embrace moments of calm. Justice refers to balance, particularly hormonal, nutritional, or lifestyle balance. Your body may be asking for consistency or moderation in certain areas. Nutrition, sleep schedules, or exercise routines may need recalibration. Listen carefully to what feels off and make small adjustments. Finally, the Nine of Cups brings emotional and physical satisfaction. This card often appears when the body is healing or when joy significantly boosts overall well-being. Positive emotions today can act as medicine. Seek out what brings you happiness. Your health strengthens through pleasure and fulfillment. Family and friends. Family dynamics today are touched by the sun's warmth. You may experience lighter energy, easier communication, or meaningful exchanges with loved ones. Someone in your family may look to you for advice, encouragement, or leadership. Your role is stabilizing, and others feel safer when you're present. Justice indicates fairness and resolution in family matters. If there have been misunderstandings, disagreements, or tension, today supports calm, honest conversations. Family-related legal matters, inheritance, paperwork, or property discussions may also move forward positively. The Hermit suggests some family members may be emotionally distant or dealing with their own internal struggles. This isn't rejection, it's introspection. Be patient and give space where needed. You may also feel the need to step back briefly to process your emotions regarding certain relationships. Strength encourages compassionate but firm boundaries. Family members may depend on you heavily, and while your support is appreciated, it's important not to carry burdens that aren't yours. You can be loving without sacrificing your peace. The Page of Swords reveals that someone in your family is curious or observant about your recent changes. They may be trying to understand what you're planning or sensing a shift in your energy. Their intentions may not be harmful, they're simply trying to keep up. Lastly, the Nine of Cups brings harmony. A joyful moment, shared celebration, or emotional breakthrough could occur. This card promises emotional fulfillment within the family sphere, reminding you that love is present even when challenges arise. Compatibility. Today, Capricorn, your strongest compatibility aligns with fire and water signs. The sun amplifies your energy, attracting bold, passionate signs such as Leo and Aries. These signs are drawn to your ambition and emotional steadiness, creating dynamic yet balanced connections. Cancer also resonates with you today due to the Ace of Cups influence. Their intuitive and nurturing energy blends well with your grounded nature. You may find emotional comfort or understanding with this sign, especially in conversations about feelings or personal challenges. Scorpio appears strongly in your compatibility field through the Strength card. Their intensity pairs well with your discipline, creating a powerful bond based on respect and emotional depth. Scorpio's loyalty matches your need for consistency. Pisces forms a spiritual connection with you, supported by the Nine of Cups. Their creativity and empathy help you relax and open emotionally. Together, you can build dreams that feel both magical and achievable. Virgo is another highly compatible sign today, especially in practical matters. Their focus on organization and detail blends with your long-term vision, creating harmonious teamwork. Conversations with Virgo may lead to solutions, plans, or breakthroughs. Lastly, Taurus shares your sense of stability, loyalty, and determination. The mutual understanding between you two creates comfort and trust. Taurus may offer emotional grounding or a sense of home. Your lucky color today. Gold is your color today. It symbolizes illumination, confidence, and divine protection, qualities reflected in the sun and justice. Wearing or visualizing gold strengthens your presence and opens pathways to abundance. The phrase of the day. When you remember your worth, the universe adjusts everything else around you. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.